What's up, guys? Sessions here again with another Sessions Music channel video, coming at you with another song, another how to make a song, record, produce, write a full song in a day.
The Ocho, number 8.
Ocho, number 8.
All right, last week we had Golden West, repping Golden West on here. That was an awesome session.
That was a great session.
Make sure you guys check out that video wherever the iCard is, one of these corners above us.
It'll be up there.
Because that one was fun.
Yes, and this week we have another guest, Ellen Shieh.
Yes,
we actually, this is our first time really working with her. I've met with her a couple of times to work on her own stuff, but she's kind of a new friend, right? And so we're going to see how today works out. We have no idea. We had no idea until like moments before she got here that she was allergic to cats.
Yeah, so I'm like dying.
Big hairy cat.
Yeah.
That cat is a monster.
We're going to have to figure out how to deal with that today.
But this is the challenge of doing a song in a day. Like you get curveballs thrown at you. This isn't about perfection. This is about just getting through it. And no matter what roadblocks come at you, you just got to jump over them.
That's right.
That's part
Exactly.
of it. So unfortunately, that's a hard one to overcome. But I think we might go to the grocery store and get some.
Yeah.
We can do it.
Yeah.
So how, besides that, how are you feeling about this process today? Like, how do you think it's going to turn out? What do you think about how we go across writing a song in a day?
Man, like when I came here, like I was so excited. I mean, even with the cat, you know, it's like I am just super excited for the experience. No, dude. Like,
first, it was cool.
If I were allergic, I'd totally own a cat. Like I totally get it. But with the whole song in a day thing, I was kind of surprised that that could even happen, because usually songs, you know, they happen sometimes even over months, because you know people have a hard time getting back to each other and the whole communication thing that we talked about.
Right.
So I feel like Song in a Day is really exciting because it's like you work on it and then you immediately get to see your results.
Yeah, it's there.
And
right.
that is so satisfying.
We're very impatient for the most part.
Yeah.
We don't like to.
Aren't we all?
We don't like to like dwell on things, and we realize that songs only get worse as you like go back and revisit them over and over and over again.
Yeah.
You end up just losing something about like the essence of what it was when you first started. And you know, same with like mixing music. If you make one mistake along the way, it screws up the entire song. It's like mixing the drums wrong can screw up the rest of the instruments. So for us, we just gut intuition, write the song, and we have to live with it. And we hope that it's good each time.
That's right.
So are you guys ready to get started?
Yeah, let's do this.
All right, here we go.
What are we doing, DJ?
Getting all up in his face.
I'm trying to make music, but people are taking my space and people are trying to ask me questions on camera.
Lyrics.
It's unbelievable. Like I said, we haven't like really hung out too much, but I was working on this part and I was like, yeah, I think this could work. And I was like, I don't like it. Like immediately. It's cool. No, it's cool. But I was like, okay, this is the kind of day it's gonna be. Like she just brought her her lyrics already.
Yeah.
And I was like,
I don't like
that needs to be changed
And I was like,
immediately.
okay. And I'm like,
And that's how it works. So that's what we do here. We get in each other's face and we tell each other that we hate things that we do.
No, I think the best part about DJ is that like we're very straightforward with each other. Like we were discussing before this happened, and he was just like, yeah, like it's better to be blunt than just like, oh yeah, like can you kind of like change that because it's kind of not my thing.
Right.
Just be like, I don't like it, and we'll move on with it. Like that's how things are made, and things are perfected.
Yeah, they're perfected that way.
Yeah. So I love working with this guy. So
So what do we need to figure out? Yeah, let's hear it.
That's it now.
Yeah, it sounds fine. Yeah, we were just having a problem where we couldn't figure out the pulse. We knew that it had to be on these fourths, 2, 3, 4, right? But then we also felt like it became kind of like new wavy.
It almost went halftime.
It almost went halftime, so we kind of tried to make sure that it sounded like our pulse bass, which is happening on 16ths. But we were like, I had this problem, especially when I'm like tracking drummers, is that I don't know what the fourths and the eighths are. Like I'm like, I'll say to the drummer, I'll be like, oh, it's on the eighths, and they'll think that I'm saying the fourths, but it's all about like
It's just the tempo.
it's the tempo and where the metronome hit.
So these are the sounds that we started with for the synth pad part in the chorus.
Yeah.
So then we kind of came up with the issue of needing to have it pulse on the quarter note,
Yeah.
but then also pulse on the 16th. So it's like dun 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 dun. So we had to figure out which one or how to get both of those swells. So we used our new friend, the one knob pumper. And we actually used 2 of them. So you can see, I'm going to drag this over here. One is doing the 16th, and that's first in the chain, and then after that comes the one doing the quarter note. So that gives us the effect of.
Yeah. Nice. Dope.
Cool. So we're gonna add something called Sub Destroyer. Basically, it is literally just this crazy low end, and the whole point of that is like we just kind of need the glue. Right now, everything sounds super good the way it is, but something about like crazy low end really just ties everything together. So let's see what.
The writings of a madman. Yeah, no, I like it all. I like your melody too.
Yeah. Awesome. And then for English, so we have the
Yeah. That sounds so good, dude. Honestly.
That's how you destroy subs. I told Ellen here that I just want to hear something super crazy on violin, and so I'm putting her on the spot, so let's see what happens.
Okay, first of all, this is not super crazy. It's like a very slow song because, I don't know, it's from like 5 years ago.
Just played it to you.
No disclaimers.
Yeah, play it faster, right?
No, this is like a slow song actually. It's really slow.
It's really hard.
Winiowski.
Just to note, it's not what it sounds like when my kids play the violin. Just
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Who's next?
Who's gonna try next?
Yeah.
No, that was awesome.
What is up, guys? We are back after lunch. We are on a record-breaking time today.
It's like 2 o'clock.
It
we
is
are
2
on the
o'clock.
vocals.
I know, we're on the vocals. The only thing we really got to do is like a little bit of violin stuff, but that should be fairly easy. But after that, I mean,
We have to make sure to add DJ's crash because he might have a
I
connection
have
fit.
problems. They don't know. That's not an inside joke, though. They don't even know.
They don't
problem
even
with
know
the
about
crash.
it, but-
We've had songs in the past on sessions that were supposed to have crashes that don't have crashes, and it's broken my heart.
The
That's like my
essentials,
thing.
the essentials of beat production. Add a crash on
Always
the downbeat
have-
of the chorus.
You
Always
can't have a
crash.
swell up to no crash. It's the worst. So
I beg to differ because we did it.
We just did it.
We did
Right
do
now.
it, and no one complained except for me.
So
No
the
problem.
beat though is done. We're finished with the beat. We know
That's right.
exactly what it's going to be like when it's done. Lyrics are written,
Mm-hmm.
so we're literally on the vocals, not like lyric writing. So that's definitely different for us. Ellen,
Yeah.
how are you doing with the process?
It's pretty much finished.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You feel
Yeah.
good about everything?
Yeah, like
liking
I
the song?
showed it to everyone.
Have you
Yeah,
ever?
but how do you feel about the song? Like,
Overall.
do you like the song?
I actually love it. Like
Okay,
I really, really do.
Awesome.
I think it's like it's really different from most of the songs that I've been like recording and writing.
Cool.
So I mean, I love trying new things, and that's exactly what you guys
Cool.
Yeah.
let me experience today. Yeah.
Awesome. All right, let's do some vocals.
Yeah.
There we go.
Cool.
Like I'm never enough. You love me like.
Yeah, so you're taking a breath too long.
Oh.
So
I feel like it's too rushed if I just go. Like I'm never enough. You love me like.
Well,
You love
yeah, just
me.
don't hold it. I mean, you can make yourself from.
So I have pretty much everything done versus pre-chorus and chorus, and I just need to do the bridge, which is probably going to be the violin, and we're going to somehow close out.
Sweet. I mean, lyrics are done before the beat. So,
They're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's been super ahead of the process with this stuff. It's been good. Yeah, I dig it. I think it's turned out really, really well. We're trying to figure out right now how to incorporate the violin though too, and I think we've got some cool ideas. A little bit weird, like trying to figure out how it's gonna fit, especially because it's like a pop song. Like, you know, you're working on a pop song, you're like, where the heck am I gonna throw a violin? But we knew you had to. But I think what we just did before you started shooting, it sounds cool. It sounds really, really cool. So
Cool. We'll see what happens.
let's do it. Actually, what I usually get is okay.
Okay.
That's what I get. All right, here we go. Triple. You ready for this?
Oh yeah, if it's you singing, yeah, it's all right.
Okay. All right.
DJ's getting a little bit butthurt because I
I'm butthurt.
complimented
I'm
somebody
just-
and I don't compliment
I
him.
think you're sexist. I think that's what it is. And these can overlap. Yeah, these ones can overlap. Yeah, and they'll just go in between all of them.
You love me like you love me like. You love me like you love me like.
All right, guys, we're here at the end of the day. It's been a long day. This is take 3, guys. This outro.
It's been a very short long day.
We've had babies crying. We have
Forgot to-
forgotten to turn on the mic. All sorts of stuff.
We're
but
professionals.
We're
Wait,
professionals.
Is it actually on?
It's all
Yeah,
on.
it's
It's
on.
all on.
It's all good.
We're going. Look, but we're at the end of week Ocho Grande.
Ocho Grande.
We're getting it done. All right. We're here again. And I think this song, we put it together in the quickest time that we put together a
it's
song,
like
right?
4.5 hours if you include, without the lunch break.
That's right. Yeah.
It's like a 5-hour day.
And it went together. And it sounds really good. It doesn't sound like something we just put
It
together.
does.
in
It
a short
totally
amount
has
of
like a super top 40 pop vibe to it. Your vocals are awesome, by the way.
Yeah.
Thank
it's
you.
like
time. It's
super
great. The
painless
violin
for us.
too. The violin really brought it.
I was gonna say the
a
violin
different
was
thing.
just okay, but
We have to say that. Like, we have to
It's a
root her
compliment.
on before she goes. No. So what did you think about today? What do you think of the song?
It was so great. Like, this was the process that it was like better than I had imagined. They were super patient, super hardworking. Just they listen and they give you feedback that's sometimes even better than your own ideas. So I learned a lot. I hope you guys.
yeah, no, it's
Had
like
a
a real
great time.
collaboration. It was a great collaboration.
Yeah,
It was really
so
fun.
I mean, I loved it.
I like the part where you told DJ he was wrong about stuff.
I'll say it to him
when I'm wrong.
anytime.
I know.
Yelled at him to turn it
That's
up.
gonna happen all day.
It's all
It's
good.
been-
So
it's been
guys,
wrong.
as always, like, comment. People tell us all the time, like, who cares? You write a song in a day, you're not special. But some people tell us it's really amazing and like they're learning a lot. So either way, we don't care. You can bash on it or you can praise us. It doesn't matter to us. We just want you to enjoy it. Like, just have fun with what we're doing. Check out Tyler's production pointers he does. I'll put the iCard up above. DJ's songwriting tips, and coming soon, my music business 101 tips. But I think that's about it.
That's pretty much it. Make sure that you follow Ellen. We're going to put her stuff in the bio or in the description, and you can follow her there. And please enjoy our new song.
Barely there.
That's right.
Awesome.